Okay, I'm going to show you a tool I use for keeping up with blog posts. It can be used for any kind of online subscription, blog posts, YouTube sites, just different things that you want to follow when there's new stuff on the site. You can use this tool called Feedly, and I use it. I go to my Feedly and all the stuff is pushed in there for all the blog posts that I follow. I follow both educational ones, I also follow photography ones, and then I don't have to go all over the web looking at all the different sites. They're all in one place. This is probably not new news to you, but I just wanted to show you how to get started with that. So I use Feedly, and so it's feedly.com, and if you're getting started, you can log in with your Google account, or I believe you can use Facebook as well. Yeah, it gives you some different options here. So you can use Google, Facebook, or you can go directly to Feedly and create an account. And in this case, I'm going to use Google. And I'm going to grab my Western account because I'm starting nice and fresh with this account. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you get started. And what you're going to want to do, and for some reason I can't see this on here, is I'm going to want to add content. And so I'm going to click that. So it's not showing up on the page quite right. I'm going to squeeze this over here a little bit. Just a second. There we go. So I'm going to add some content here. And right now what I'm doing is I'm creating a list of EdTech sites. So I'm going to type in this one here. So I can spell right. EdTechnocation. Okay, so here's this website called EdTechnocation, and I see. Just going to go ahead and click follow here. And I'm going to add it to my EdTech feed. You'll see here I can add a new feed. So if this was a photography website, I could add one that was called photography there. So I'm going to add it, and so now I've got both of those. I've got two blogs over here in my blog feed, and you'll see there's 10 new blogs on this one and 5 on that one. Okay, I'm going to add another one. Oh, and another thing that you'll see here is it's going to give me some suggestions based on this blog. It's going to show me a couple of other blogs that might be interesting to me based on that particular blog. So I'm going to add one more right now just to give you an idea. Okay, this is Free Tech for Teachers. Great website. So I'm going to click follow. Again, it's going to go into my EdTech group. And again, you'll see that there's some other options here. Actually, I really love Edutopia, and so I'm going to add that one. And I'll add this Edudemic too, just for fun. Okay. All right. So now I've got some blog posts. I actually would continue to add more, but not in this video. So that I have a whole list there. And then what happens is when I visit this site, I can click on the EdTech button, and all of my blog posts show up here, and I can decide a little bit about how I want them to look. So if I click on change layout, I can see some different things, if it'll let me push to a new thing. So this one actually kind of goes through. There we go. I don't know where that went. I clicked twice, I think. And so this way I can kind of see the whole article, and I don't have to go to the web page unless there's something else I want to click off of here. So I can kind of just pop through here. And this is really what I do. I try to check my Feedly quite often. And when I do, I'm not reading every word. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that catches my eye that I do want to respond to, or I want to send to somebody who, we've been talking about this issue, so I want to share it with somebody, or I want to save it for later, etc. So, and I just kind of go through these, and as I do, you'll notice over here, the numbers start going down as I scroll through them. Obviously, I wouldn't scroll quite this fast, but as I scroll through them, the numbers will start going down, and I can get it down to 0. So that's the goal. But so anyway, this is just a really good tool for keeping up with things that you're interested in. And in this class, you might want to create a Feedly of EdTech blogs so that you can find good articles that you can use.